Hey everybody, it's Jake Mace, the vegan athlete, here with my younger generation of gardeners, Grant and Shad from Surprise Inspiration Gardens, right?
Yeah.
Today I'm going to use these guys as laborers to help you guys find out what I use on my garden to help control the pest bugs, like aphids in particular. And so I use some organic methods of gardening to spray a solution on the leaves of my plants to try to encourage the leaves to be healthy, but at the same time get the bad bugs away. All right, so what we have for this project is we have a bucket, a 5-gallon bucket, half full of water. So it's about 2.5 gallons of water, and the water can be hose water, but I just happened to pull this out of my pond because it's full of water, so I figured why not. So this is pond water, and this is in the bucket. Now in front of us we have a few things. One is, the most important thing is neem oil. And neem oil comes from the neem tree, which I have one right there. That's a neem tree. And the neem oil is pressed out of the neem tree, and they have the oil. And this oil is kind of goes along with the Chinese herb theory of smell bad, heal good. What do you think?
Smells like Chinese food.
Chinese food? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my God. Like kind of like rotten soy sauce. Kind of nasty. But it's nasty for the bugs too. Number 2, we have this Dr. Bronner's soap. And I love Dr. Bronner's hemp soap. It's like hippie soap. I get this from Trader Joe's. It's got the best deal. And Dr. Bronner's soap is used by millions and millions of people. They've been around for probably a century or something. And this one has peppermint oil in it. So this is the hemp peppermint oil, pure Castile Dr. Bronner's soap. We're also going to have a cup of this stuff. Now, what does that look like to you? It looks like azomite, kind of. Not really though.
It's too bally.
Yeah, it's too kind of like, it's weird looking, right?
Chunks in it, like chalk almost.
Yeah, it's almost like chalk or like really bad cottage cheese or something.
Try it out.
This is Diatomaceous Earth.
Oh, okay.
They call it DE. The Diatomaceous Earth will take any bug with an exoskeleton and dissolve the skeleton off the bug. Not very vegan of us, but these bugs are trying to get our food. So the vegan part of me takes a break when it's my food that's at stake, all right? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add it in the bucket so the folks at home can see. Then we're gonna add the contents in the bucket into this thing and have you spray it on. I'll show you how to spray it. So stick around because I'm gonna show you guys how to spray it on the leaves, which is very, very important. If you spray it wrong, it won't work. So inside here, let's add some of the Dr. Bronner's soap first. Ready? Let's show them how much. More. I'd say about there. Good. I don't know, was that about 3 or 4 tablespoons?
I don't know.
About that. All right, you're on neem oil. I'd say about the same amount of neem oil.
So tell me when to stop.
Stop. Perfect. Now, lastly, the Diatomaceous Earth. And how about I do this one? This stuff, if you put too much, it can clog up your sprayer, so just a little bit. And this will just hopefully dissolve into the water, just like that. I don't know, maybe 3 tablespoons. So kind of like 3-4 tablespoons, 3-4 tablespoons, 3-4 tablespoons. And now I got this pump sprayer from a hardware store for like $70, and I use it to put my foliar feed on my trees as a foliar food. But when the foliar feed is done, I use it for the organic insecticide. We'll call this the Jake-secticide. All right. So I'm gonna try to pour this in without spilling it so that you don't have to have a wet pack to put on here. The neem oil is all kind of chunky, like algae or something, yeah. The cool thing is that the peppermint oil makes it smell kind of good, but if you're gonna add peppermint oil drops to this, be very careful not to add more than like 5 drops, because the first time I tried this, I added a lot of peppermint oil and I burned my plants dead. I singed all the leaves off. And that's it. So now that we poured it in there, it's all mixed up. And we'll put the seal back on. And I always just keep, I always keep a pack like this in the garden area, about half full, so that I'm always able to use it maybe once a day if I need to. All right, so turn around, my friend. Here you go. This is where the child labor comes in. I like it. And then you're gonna grab onto this with your right hand. And can you use your left hand to pump that up? So show them how it's done here. You better do about 50 pumps until your triceps get humongous. You'll be like the most ripped kid on the left side only.
Yep.
In all of school. Now can you spray it? There we go. All right, follow me. Let's go over here. So what's happening is I have this whole trellis full of cucumber plants. And these lemon cucumbers have fruited. They're getting to be the winter. It's the end of November, almost Thanksgiving time right now. They're gonna be dead soon. And so because they're dying and I haven't yet pulled them off, they're full of aphids. And so if this was a plant that I wanted to keep, I would spray our solution on the plant from the top and from the bottom. I think that putting this stuff on the plants during the heat of the day, the sun could fry the oil and fry the leaves. So when the sun's going down or in the morning, like you said. All right, so don't spray shad, but spray the leaves.
Okay.
From the top and the bottom. Just hold it on and keep it going. Hold that thing down, go for it. Get it. Keep pumping it. You guys, while Grant finishes up insecticiding my garden for me, Shad and I are gonna go have a break at like a Chipotle. Maybe we'll do a salad from the garden. How about that? So nice job, you got out of the work today. Go check out Surprise Inspiration Gardens on YouTube to see these guys garden, and go vegan and grow your food at home. Get some of this mix for your gardens to help control your pest bugs. And I've also read some things from the Boogie Brew people at boogiebrew.net that this also encourages a shiny, really healthy leaf of your plants because the neem oil is actually beneficial for the plants. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button, follow me on Instagram at Jake Mace Tai Chi. Check out my website, jakemace.com, and I'll see you guys back here next time.